and welcome.
I'm working on it, damn.
Hello and welcome to my vlog.
Jess does museums. That's your thing, right? Just does something? Just does the internet? Just does names? Just does vlogs?
Sure.
Okay.
Jess is a museum.
Jess is a museum.
Yay!
Yay!
So we're just kind of going to do a wrap up of all the museums we saw while studying abroad since...
Not all of them, because that's a lot.
Well, yeah, we're going to talk about the rest of the ones we saw as school trips. Because we cannot come up with enough stuff to talk about, because that was over a year ago. Well, a year ago, I suppose. Almost.
Like 10 days over a year ago. Yeah.
Sure. Some of it was in April, probably.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not quite a year. We got a couple days. So I have zero footage from the rest of our trips, basically. So Steph and I are going to talk about what our study abroad group did in England. And she's just going to hold all her friends.
Okay.
So we went to Isle of Wight in a month. I don't even remember when it was.
Wednesday, April 12th, 2017. We went to an open-air museum.
You're talking about the Isle of Wight.
Heck. It was before my tattoo, yeah?
I believe so. Your tattoo. Your tattoo.
Ah!
Those.
Hey, alright.
See.
So it was, it was March.
Ew.
It looks like I'm just about to hit someone when I do it.
It's me. So last March, being a little over a year ago, because it is March now,
Correct.
we went to Isle of Wight.
Oh, in the castle.
Where we saw Osborne House, right?
Yep.
Right. Which is where Victoria and Albert would go. And it was so cute. I don't know. I just don't know.
A little.
It was adorable. Well, you take over. Tell us about it.
So, it was so cute.
And end the video.
So it was kind of their little getaway from London.
Mm-hmm.
And they went there to get away from London.
That would be what getaway is, correct?
It's this really nice house that they bought.
We got pictures. Well, Steph has pictures. I only took a picture of the statue of Albert. Alfred. Alright, I'm just gonna quit vlogging now. It's over for me. Was Albert as a Roman soldier the very short skirt that Victoria had commissioned?
He was like,
that's great.
Thanks, I love it. Puts it up
a Roman
here.
statue. Thanks. Let's put it in our little summer house where no one will ever see it.
Upstairs, because no one's gonna climb them.
That was where they had the wallpaper and, like, different, like, decorative elements of houses. I don't know anything about architecture.
Look, here's pictures.
Would have... No!
Let us be lazy.
Yeah, okay, it lets you be lazy. I have to put an image over top of your hand every time.
There's a whole,
Okay, we're not looking at your frickin' thing.
They had Egyptian statues and, like, Greco-Roman statues, and I was like... I kind of cried a little bit, because I got real excited.
And there was, like, a pretty garden, and you could walk down to a beach.
Like a true, like a Victorian, like, garden.
They had the decorative, like, A and V's crossed over each other, and on, like, different parts of the wall.
Here it is!
They had the desks, where wasn't hers up on stilts?
Yeah, hers were up.
So that they could be
her
at,
chair was.
her chair
Yeah,
was
they
up
were
on
equals.
stilts.
They were
So
equals.
that they could be together on, like, level.
And then when he
work
died,
together.
she was freak-a-frackin' devastated.
Yeah.
I said freak-a-frackin' just for you.
Heck.
And so he was
No, I'm gonna hit you.
She was devastated, And so you've seen, she wears entirely black for the rest of her life.
Yep.
And she's mourning the loss, and no one ever sits at his desk. It's preserved. Everything of his is preserved because she wants to keep his memory.
Touchy.
There's a painting of their family. It's the cutest
Yeah, there's a couple.
thing. The one that I'm talking about it was in like the one of the first rooms.
We'll put it over
And you walk
Steph's
in.
face. Did it to myself that time.
Good. Albert is like watching one of the kids walk to like make sure he's not gonna fall. He's got like his hand out and he's like sitting like, please don't die. And like Victoria's like, these are my babies and this is my baby, and like, oh my god, I'm my family and I'm so happy.
So cute.
And then you see her in her later years and she's like,
We are not amused.
Yeah.
and like, oh, they also had a super, like kind of racist like Indian imperial room. Like it was big.
Yeah.
And it kind of just generalized like Indian culture. It was really cool to see, and they have like a bunch of artifacts, but
They're probably stolen.
they were definitely stolen.
Yeah.
I mean, like they were bought, but they were like stolen.
But they were stolen.
Hashtag selfie.
Steph's looking through pictures on her laptop, which is why she keeps referring to images that may or may not end up on here because she's giving me a lot of work.
The
With
food
the...
place.
Oh yeah, we also went to that food place like in between.
It was a real good random ass food place in the middle of
Heck.
nowhere.
Bumheck.
Bumheck. Nowhere. And we had a little table reserved for because it was so cute, and there's like really pretty ivy everywhere. It was an artisanal.
We like burgers
Town.
and stuff.
No, I'm talking about the town.
Well, I'm talking about the restaurant. I was gonna
Well,
like
there's a
zoom
little-
out to the town.
Zoom out into the town then.
I gotta go. I'm gonna talk. They had really good burgers. I think I ate more burgers in England than I have since I've been back. There was that little like witchy store right there.
Mm-hmm.
I got so much stuff.
I got a couple of rocks.
I got like a wand and a little besom.
So glass blow. Oh, look, the rocks.
She found pictures on the rocks. There's a lot of rocks.
There's a pirate ship. There was an arcade.
They had all kinds of stuff. Oh, and then we went to Carisbrook Castle. It was really pretty. Lots of scenery.
It was windy as
Some
heck.
donkeys.
There were donkeys. Donkeys.
Didn't we like race to the donkeys?
Yes.
I was talking to Steven and then Steph just ran by me and she was like, the donkeys! And I was like, the donkeys! And I ran after her.
It was fun, like, while we were there, but it's hard to talk about because, like, we were kind of just looking at stuff.
Yeah. Also, it's been a year.
Because we suck.
We're garbage.
There's Lars. But,
Aw.
like, the castle looks really cool, and...
I have pictures I will post.
The
I'll just slideshow it on Stephanie's face. Might as well at this point.
That's all my face is good for. The dead lady! I love her. Princess Elizabeth. She...
I don't know if you can see that. We're such professional vloggers.
Whole professions.
Whoa, I can't even tell which direction to put my camera in.
So she was out playing in the rain, I think. And then she caught a cold that she couldn't quite shake. And then she died at I think she was 11 when she died. Yep. Like 12, maybe. And they had her room, and her room was, like, it wasn't redone or anything. It was kind of just a room, but it had some artifacts in there. But it was really,
I don't think I saw this room.
like, you could, I know it's weird, but, like, you could feel something. You know? Really somber, something. I don't know.
Oh, pictures from the boat! We had to take a boat to get to the island.
Twice. I mean, to and from.
Yeah. It was fun. They had coffee.
Was it the one that's haunted?
No.
Just recently? No, that was...
That was something you guys went to that I wasn't there
First
for.
semester. My
I wasn't
sorries.
there the first semester.
My
I don't know what
sorries.
accent I just went into. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry.
Those are some fun places.
We're doing great. It's because we need sleep.
I'm so sorry. This vlog is not going to be as fun. Probably the next couple because we tired. And we're talking about school trips. that we
That
did a
happened.
year ago. So we actually had to look up the names of the places that we went to. That's how much we remember. We're so good at things. She's so beautiful.
She's beauty, she's grace. She'll fart right in your face.
Accurate. Well, the first one we went to would have been Kelmscott Manor, which was a
Which is a gentle little home.
big old house.
What?
It was decent size. It had like all the fountains and stuff in the back. And the terracotta that you talked about in the
No, that
last
was the
video.
other one.
No, it wasn't.
Yo.
Kelmscott Manor. You want to Google it?
Yeah.
Heck.
Will. Heckin'. That's a smaller one.
It's
the one.
still bigger
No,
than
it's
anywhere
where I
I've
got the
ever
Art Nouveau
been.
majigger thingy. And then
Look
the
at the
big old
images.
bitch. That's smallish. Look out. That's small. That's one
But
with
what
the.
the heck am I talking
You're
about?
talking about the
Buscot?
Busket.
Biscuit?
Biscuit Manor. See that one? That one's like
Okay. Well, I'm a dumbass.
a ton fucking
Welcome to my
bigger.
vlog. A ton what bigger?
Yep.
I
You have
can't
a lot
cover
of
that
editing
one.
to do.
I can't cover that one. We were both talking at the same time. So Kelmscott was littler. What was that?
It is this place where this guy went to do art and whatnot, and his wife also did art. And I remember, like, really, not vaguely, but, like, very, what's the opposite of vague?
Specific?
Vividly. Very vividly. He did, like, the apocalypse ones, the woodcuts that he had in his room. It was weird.
Never let us teach art history.
Oh, he was the one that did the, That's what that one is over there.
The lady. Oh my god, is that as close as it gets? Right there. The lady. The in the middle. Huh.
Zoom.
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 Right. Up. Bird.
The bird.
Yeah, boy.
Professional filmography. Goodbye.
Film.
Photography. Film.
Cinematography.
Cinematography. After Kelmscott Manor was the
Buscot.
Buscot.
And they have big gardens.
That
and they
was
have
the one
so
with-
many art
So many art.
outside in the gardens.
Like at least 7 art.
Like at least 7. And there's a really long walk, and
That one was almost all the
trees.
fountains and the gardens and the
yeah,
trees.
and the spinny ginkgo thing. None of you know what we're talking about.
To be fair, this was also like the end of the semester for us, so we had stopped paying attention in class. More or less.
We?
Okay, most of us.
I am not the garbage.
It
Well, not in that aspect.
was just harder to retain
Bitch.
knowledge and thinkies. And then go to a place and know what the
Hey.
heck was going on. It's just me Steph's heck. A couple weeks later was when we went to the
Weald and Downs Open Air Museum? Look,
I think so.
The building that they build the buildings in looks like a peanut.
I don't know what that means. But that
Here's
was
a picture.
that was the one that
I want Heelys really
I
bad.
don't want Heelys.
I want Heelys. Oh my god.
My mom never let me have Heelys.
My mom never let me have Heelys.
Or my dad. Nobody let me have Heelys.
They sell adult Heelys.
Then what are we doing here? I don't need to vlog.
They built buildings from different areas of time.
Mm-hmm.
They rebuilt them and they replenished their livelihood. And they look cool. And they're functioning-ish. And they use the same materials and methods that they used in the olden days to make them to now's days.
And Sizemore thought a sheep was a pig. Those were our museum adventures. If my next video is from the hospital, it's because we got Heelys.
What's my address?
Okay, goodbye, guys.
Bye.